What's up, kids? Today we're doing something different because the name is PA Repairs and Outdoors or whatever I named it. I can't even remember. Other stuff or something. Anyways, we're doing a European mount on a deer head. I know you're saying, it's like May, why are you doing a European? Oh, a guy brought it to me and I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll do it, whatever. Got much else to do. But anyways, here's how it looks so far. Now, there's several different techniques, and I've done several different techniques with making European mounts. I've done beetles, boil, and a process called mastication or mastation, I think it's called. It's where you basically use bacteria in water so that it eats it away. And it works. It's just absolutely disgusting. I would not recommend doing it. I do a boil. That's what I do. I think it is the fastest. It is the fastest and makes them look very nice. Beetles aren't bad. They take a while and you have to degrease them when you're done. This process degreases, and even if I've put hydrogen peroxide in the water before too, and that'll even whiten it as you're boiling. And this one was absolutely disgusting because it sat around since hunting season. And what you're going to want to do, bring your pot to a boil. I use a higher pot because the lower you go, the closer you're going to be to your flames, and you can risk burning your antlers. You don't want to do that. Sometimes I use OxiClean in the water for degreaser, but whenever you do that, you're going to have to watch the bases of your antlers because it can actually discolor them. I actually did that with one of my own skulls. I most of the time run Dawn dish soap. It won't change the color in your antlers, and it will still degrease and help clean and get all that meat and stuff off. Now what you're going to want to do is bring your pot to a rolling boil. Whenever it starts to boil, turn it to a simmer, maybe just a shade boil. Like right now I have it just boiling a little bit. You want to turn it down just a shade, just so it simmers. Let it sit a couple hours. Like this one, we boiled it for like an hour or so. Just simmered it, pulled it out, pressure washed it with 0-degree nozzle. Get as much off as you can, put it back in, and just keep doing that until you get it all out. What you're going to want to do is blow down in there in the base of your skull where the spinal cord would hook on, and blow all the brain matter out and just go over the whole skull, and it's just going to get all the meat off. Whenever you're done, you want to whiten it. I've also done hydro dips to these too. And whenever you whiten it, I like to put it in a tote or just really anything it's going to hold, and then spray it with hydrogen peroxide. Even regular old off the friggin' shelf hydrogen peroxide can make a skull white. It just takes longer. You can get like 30-40% hydrogen peroxide, and it will make it white in like not even a day. But the more and more you put on, the more you risk damaging the bone itself. And if you get like just a little bit on your antlers, you're going to see it. It's going to whiten out a spot. And it just doesn't look good. It's not appealing. You want it to look professional, look really good. So I'll just show you guys the final product here. Probably be an hour or so. And we'll just make another video on that because I'm just trying to add more videos to the channel itself, just so we can get more subscribers. They'll pop up for other people, and subscribe and like.